All right, everyone, we are still here at the Southeast Game Exchange. It's still day one. There's still so many vendors I have not had a chance to look. If you guys haven't already, we've been doing videos already at this convention, and today we're just gonna continue looking through these vendors, see what stuff we can find, buy, see cool things. Might not necessarily buy them, but still see cool things. I think that'd be really cool. But let's take a look at what we find today. All right, so I'm actually at the booth from I think this was like 3 years ago when this happened. I bought Devil's Third. I wanted Devil's Third unsealed. And I think Devil's Third's a lot cheaper now, but at the time, Devil's Third was one of the most expensive Wii U games. It's going for like 400 bucks at the time. And I bought it, and I got I got it for $260, which is the price I wanted to pay, and it was unsealed. And the reason why I got it unsealed is because the game on the back of the case was messed up a little bit. The owner didn't realize that, so he was selling it for $400. I got a $140 discount. I'm at his booth now. He's got some Switch games. Now, I found two things that I thought was pretty interesting. So this is gonna be a weird one for y'all, but they had Rocket League right here. I used to play so much Rocket League on my PlayStation. That was honestly at one point one of my most played games on my PlayStation. And then when it came to Switch later in 2017, I bought it on there, was playing it like crazy. But it got to the point where I was just playing too much Rocket League, so I stopped playing it. They later released a physical copy, and I really, really want to get the Rocket League physical copy just due to the fact of how much I played this game as a kid. Granted, I don't get to play it as much now just because time consuming. These games are very time consuming with the online games. So I think I want to look into this. And then I also found Aegis Defenders. This is one that I've been looking for as well, and it's $20. I feel like every time I've seen this at conventions, I've seen it go for about $30 to $35. So I'm gonna see if they'll maybe do a bundle deal if I pick up both. I'm gonna ask the guy over here and we'll see what happens. If I bought both of these, would there be a bundle deal by chance?
Cash or credit?
Cash.
Yeah.
How much were you thinking?
Well, ready? You see what I'm thinking. What do you think?
So I've seen this go for about 20.
Okay.
So I was wondering if I could do 40 for both.
Sounds good.
Oh, okay, all right.
Sounds good.
All right.
That's what I said. You're not unreasonable.
Okay, all right, all right. Then I'll pick this up then.
All right. We're going to thank
There you go,
much.
man. Appreciate it.
Bag?
No, I'm good, thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right. I'll see you around.
Yeah, I'll be around.
All right.
All right, guys, picked up Aegis Defenders and Rocket League. Looking at the comps on this, Rocket League goes for about $20. It looks like the Ultimate Edition might go a little bit more if it has the code. This doesn't have the code, and it's also depending if the code's used or not. Apparently, if you can find this sealed, this game goes for crazy money. Used to be one of the most expensive Switch games of all time. So very happy to have these two, especially Aegis Defenders at that price. Very, very happy. All right, so I brought it back. You guys might be asking, what did I bring back? Longtime viewers will remember this. I haven't had the opportunity to get this really signed much. I could have brought it to New York. That's what I should have done when we waited for the Switch 2 to get more people to sign. But it's back. The My Stop Smoking game. This thing is filled with so many YouTuber signatures from front to back. Now, there's two people that I really want to get on here this week. The Game Chasers have come back to Southeast. They have not been in Southeast since 2022, I think, was the last time I saw them. So it'll be cool to see them. Jay's over there. I'm gonna ask for Jay. I know Billy's somewhere. We'll get Billy probably at some point. But we're gonna get Jay's reaction to the My Stop Smoking coach. And then we're gonna play it off that this game is what stopped me from smoking. Okay, so I got to talk to Jay for a little bit. It's been a while since I talked to him, but it's good to see him back here. I told him I had something that is gonna probably throw him off. Now, no one thinks this is actually a real game, but it is actually a real game.
All right, that's it.
Eric signed it a few years ago. He thought it was the funniest thing ever. My Stop Smoking Coach for the Nintendo DS.
Really?
In fact, this is the game that stopped me from smoking.
Really?
Yeah, I was a hardcore smoker.
I smoked cigarettes for like, I want to say 10 years.
Yeah, man, I was a hardcore smoker. Yep. All right.
That's a real thing?
That's a real game, yeah. I got people on the back. I got like boxers, stuff like that. I've got all sorts of people. And then I'll get Billy later when he comes back. Is that the craziest thing you've seen so far?
I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
I just came across a game the other day called Date Everything, where like you try to get into a relationship.
Yeah, that's on the Switch, right? Yeah.
That's weird.
Okay, so we were just talking to Jay, and then Billy came by, so now we're gonna have him sign this. Now, this is, I got you. This is a 100% real game. What I'm about to show you, everyone's been thrown off by it, thinking it's not a real game.
You can't throw me.
Okay, well, this threw Eric off.
Yeah, but he's dumb.
Okay, all right. It's thrown almost everybody off, but my stop smoking coach for the Nintendo DS.
Hey, you know what? That's practical.
Okay.
That's practical.
I've gotten a lot of people to sign this. It's been funny hearing their reactions to it, to be honest with you. I got RGT to sign it. That was pretty funny.
RGT 85?
Yeah.
Actually, hold on.
What's up, Sean? Good seeing you at Too Many Games a few weeks ago. I'm having him sign the My Stop Smoking coach that you signed 2 years ago. So, fun times. He tried getting me drunk, and he sent me a message 2 weeks ago at Too Many Games because he heard I was coming, and he asked if I was 21 yet. And I was like, yeah. And then that's when he later was like, dude, I think you'd be funny drunk. I'll buy you a drink if you come with me. And I'm like, nah, I've never had a soft drink before is what I told him. And he was like, oh, this is interesting.
There you go, man.
So, yeah. Okay, I just found something that I have been looking for forever. And I think it's at the perfect price. Oh my goodness. Burger Time Party. All of y'all have been asking me if I own this game or not, and I could never find it. I always saw this game once sealed. It was like $100. Apparently this game, I think because it's Burger Time coming back, it sold out fast and it never got a reprint. But $45, I'm gonna see if he'll do 40. If he do 40, I mean, I'll still get it for 45, but 40 would be perfect. That'd be the ideal price range. But I'm gonna see where he is on this. Is there any chance he would do 40 on that? Okay, then I'll pick this up. I've been looking for that one forever too, so that...
Yeah, it came across a lot. I didn't even know it existed. It looks fun.
All right, there you go, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And good luck with everything.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Guys, I am so pumped to finally have this. This was definitely on the grail list, and the best part is it isn't sealed, so I can actually play it, and on top of that, I didn't have to pay sealed pricing. That's like one of my favorite things when I can find these games at that, because I've only seen this sealed, so super duper happy. Okay guys, I just found what is one of the coolest booths ever. Wanted to show this off because they have so much unexpected items. And they actually have a store. I just found out, talking to the owner, they have over 600 Switch games at their store in Ohio. So that could be a future video. I don't know, that sounds pretty crazy. But check this out, let's start from the top over here. We got a Mike Tyson Punch Out. Look at this, this is awesome. Then you go down, you got Nintendo Power, $60 signed. That is actually really good detail on that. You got Sonic Adventure right here. The Sonic Adventure render, I mean. Dreamcast, got Nintendo, Donkey Kong, Mario, more Punch Outs right here. You got Mike Tyson, Little Mac, GameCube, Luigi, so much stuff here. More World of Nintendo right here. Check this out, they have a giant Mega Charizard Y right here. That looks amazing. But if you're not a Charizard fan, that's okay. They got Mario right here. Look at that. That actually looks a lot like the Mario RPG render. It is. Okay, that is actually really cool then. They got a smaller one. That is really cool, actually, knowing that it's Mario RPG. Then they got more Nintendo signs right here. They got Dry Bowser, Turtles. Then they got more giant ones over there, ranging from Link, Mario, Ryu. They got Sonic at the top, Earthworm Jim. They got everything over here. This is really cool and unique, and I hope to check out their store pretty soon. Oh my gosh, we gotta film this. They also have a Switch 2 cartridge. Look at that. That is incredible. Oh my gosh. That is super cool. How much is this one?
They're like 20 bucks.
20 bucks?
Yeah, you don't have to do it, take it, put it.
Wait,
You're the Switch guy. You can have it.
are you serious? Oh my gosh, he's giving me this. I was about to actually pay $20 for it. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Yeah, no
I appreciate
problem.
that.
No problem.
What's your store's name?
CNC Games.
CNC Games. Check them out if you're in the Ohio area. Just don't buy all their Switch stuff because I hope to go there soon to buy a lot of that Switch stuff. But you can buy anything else but the Switch stuff. So, yeah. Pleasure. All right, so I'm at a really cool booth. They got a bunch of Switch games right here. What I like about it is they have all the titles spread out to where you don't even have to worry about looking around. It's just all right here. And I got 2 cool games I think I'm gonna ask about. But something I wanted to show y'all that I don't think a lot of people know about is there's this game, Has Been Heroes. Now you might be looking at this and be like, Max, what's so interesting about Has Been Heroes? Well, there's another thing interesting about it. This is one of the few Switch games that doesn't have the regular Nintendo Switch fonts. I think this, Just Dance, and Super Bomberman R are the only Nintendo Switch 1 games from America that did this right here. And the reason why this game gets even more interesting is this game was a GameStop exclusive. But what's even more interesting about the GameStop exclusivity of this game is that GameStop actually made this game. Now, this company right here, Game Trust, is owned by GameStop. They funded the game, they made the game, and guess what? The game was apparently not good, and this is the last game that studio ever made, and I believe they shut down. Apparently this is like one of the worst Nintendo Switch games of all time. Will I be picking it up today? Absolutely not. All right, so first up that I got at this booth, Mr. Driller. Now, this game has had physical copies in other countries, but it's been a code and box. This one's the actual cartridge. It never came here to America. They got this for $40. That's actually a pretty good deal. Then they got MonadoMax. I really like the art style of this. I thought this looks really cool, and it is a horror-based game. I've been looking to get this game the last few times, but basically, super rare games, talked about in the last video. It's hard to find these games at a good price because a lot of them are kept sealed. This one's open though, so that's like really helping me out, get it to where I would like it to be. I'm gonna see if they would do a bundle deal if I picked both of these up. Hey, if I bought both of these, would y'all do a bundle deal?
That looks cool. What is it? Oh, no, it'd be an 8. That's actually $2.
I'm sorry?
It'd be 80.
80? Okay, yeah, I'll do it then.
Just gonna take a picture of barcodes real quick.
No worries.
Yeah.
There you go.
Enjoy the game.
Thank you. I've been looking for this one, but I've never been able to find it not sealed. And part of the reason why the game gets so expensive is because it's kept sealed.
Right,
So I was
yeah.
happy to find it unsealed. So
That's where a lot of these are up there because they're sealed still.
Yeah.
But if
Thank
wanna
you very
play it,
much.
I'll-
right. Thank you very much. I'm all good. Thank you. Pretty happy with that. So we got both for it's $40 each if you want to put the math in, but we got it for 80 total. I'm happy with that because this was priced right, and I think this is actually a pretty good price since it's not sealed. So I'm good with that. Guys, you're not gonna believe who we found. We found Gex. He's here. Look at this. This is amazing. Dude, he's got the tail and everything. Oh my gosh, dude. I haven't played your games yet, just to be completely honest, but the Gex trilogy's coming out. So actually, I think it's out by the time this video comes out. I'm waiting for the physical, that's why I haven't played it yet. But in due time, it'll be played. Dude, this is super cool, dude. Oh my gosh, awesome time. Oh, this probably my favorite outfit I've seen, honestly, so far, Southeast. Good chance it'll be the best outfit of the week. All right, guys, we are here. It was probably always one of, if not my favorite booth. Cultured Gamer here. If you guys haven't watched his channel, I say it all the time. This is a super underrated channel. What he's doing, such a creative concept. He literally films what people are buying, talks about like what's going on at the convention. Like, it's such a cool concept. I love what you do with that. You got Switch games. This guy probably has one of the biggest Switch selections in the whole convention, really.
And to add to that, if I can,
Yeah, go
I would
ahead.
say, arguably, one of the best limited run or harder to find Switch game selection. 'Cause
Absolutely.
I don't have just Marios and Zeldas.
Yeah.
I got limited run, super rare, What's the other one? Special Reserve.
Special
There's so many
Reserve.
stuff in here.
You got all the unique stuff, and that's what I like about this booth. So I'm definitely gonna pick up some Switch games today.
Yeah.
Because last time at RetroFest, I think I picked up a lot from you. I don't remember how much I got, but
I remember the number one was Inscription.
Inscription. I've
That's right.
asked you that a few times,
And I found it for you immediately.
yes, which big shout outs to you for. Right away, I am seeing. Hold up, where is it? Yes, the Red Strings Club. This is one I've been looking for. Devolver made this. If you look at the cover, it's like popping out the text or the lettering. I love that. So I think this is definitely one gonna look to get. I have seen this one. A lot of y'all have asked me to pick this one up. I'm not 100% if I'm ready to get this game yet. What the Golf. Apparently this is a really good golfing game. What you probably played this. What
the Golf is a game based on what golf kind of might be. It's a lot of craziness to it. So it's golf, but with way more hijinks, I would say. So you can technically play as a car, and it says run to the finish line. So your car grows legs, and you run to the finish line. So there's a little bit more to golf than it leads on, to be honest.
I'm gonna hold off. Eventually we'll get this one. Eventually. Oh, I think Postal Brain Damage. I think you told me about this a little bit before.
I did mention it. Think Grand Theft Auto on shrooms times 1,000. It is the craziest, the wildest, the most unique experience you're going to find in the entire world, I would say.
I don't know. This sounds interesting. That's the cover, guys. Is this like a series or is this just a one-off?
Yeah, so it has been a long-running series. I want to say this is game number 6 in the entry.
Okay.
Originally, was back in, I want to say probably 2014, 2012, built off the Half-Life engine, I believe. It came out Postal, then Postal 2 came out, then Postal 3, and then I think there was a couple more iterations of it as well. We're leading up to Postal Brain Damage now. This is they changed up the formula in terms of the graphic design of it. Now it's a more, think what Twilight Princess was for Zelda, Wind Waker. It's like a little more cutesy, but there's still just as much interesting things in the game. You
Sounds
gotta play
very interesting.
Is what I would say.
That's got my eye for sure. Let's see here. Oh, you got some premium edition games. That's pretty cool. Heard that Super Blood Hockey's like spiked up like crazy. Is what
Which
someone
one?
Super Blood Hockey?
Yeah, because it's out of print now. They stopped printing it.
That was their first one, I think, too. Let's see. So much Switch games. You love to see it. SteamWorld Heist. Just picked that one up. Disney Illusion Island.
A great 4-player co-op game. Super fun, very inviting. The colors, the design of it is awesome. It's just such a good platformer.
And that's the price I've been trying to find this game for. Every time I've seen it, it's, to be fair, been sealed when I try to find this game. It's 40. I feel like 30 is like the perfect price for a game like this. So I think we're gonna give this one a try. Everyone wants me to buy this game, but I know it is like horrible. No,
yeah, Batman.
It's like Batman?
It's Batman. Isn't it?
No, Black Sad.
Batman. I feel like we're saying the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like Batman. I mean, I heard this is like one of the worst Switch games of all time.
It's rough. It's really, really bad. I would say the killer of the game is the frame rates. It's awful. It did not translate well on the Switch at all. I would say it suffered the same consequence that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet first came out. It was bad.
Yeah.
It was really, really rough. Like, you're talking 15 FPS bad.
Wow.
So, yeah, not a good game. And they never fixed it. They never did fix it.
It does have my curiosity, because I've been doing that whole series where we've been playing Switch 1 games on the Switch 2. I'm curious if this automatically would run better, because we've seen games automatically run. I don't know. The game's apparently really bad.
I'm going to say, as a good person, pass.
Pass.
As a vendor, I say buy it. But as a good person, I'm going to say don't get it. Don't suffer.
Yeah, I think we'll hold off on that one.
Reach out to them and get it for free.
They might not want anybody talking about the game if it's that bad. This is one that we also talked about before.
A mortuary assistant.
Okay, so is this?
It is a horror game. You take place
I
as
love
a
horror.
mortuary assistant, if you will, inside of mortuary, and you have an autopsy report of trying to find out who the demon is inside the mortuary. Almost John. Did you ever watch Jane Doe? Or the autopsy of Jane Doe, I think was what it was called.
Never seen it.
It was a horror movie based on the same concept of this. Well, I'd say based off, that movie came out first, then this game came out. So, it is a horror game. It is very scary. There are tons of videos on jump scares that are in this game, and they are tingle-worthy. Like, it is bad, bad.
Wow.
So, I really recommend it. Super rare game. They printed it, actually, October 31st was their pre-order date, believe it or not.
Wow, that's...
Yeah, Halloween day. And then it got released in January of all things. So, yay.
Okay, well, you have a lot of stuff. I think I've already made my stack, though. I don't want to go broke since we're on the first day of the convention still. So I'm going to stick it to this.
Let's see what we can do.
Can you do something if I buy all those?
Let's do 60 on that one.
60, okay, all right.
Get a calculator going because I may be good, but I'm not great. Let's do 25 on that one.
Okay, all right.
Better deal.
I know.
Max didn't ask for this. I want to let that be known. Max did not ask for any of this. Okay. We have 80 on that one. Let's just say 75.
Okay, all right.
And then 45. Let's just say 40 on that one.
Okay.
200 bucks.
200 bucks. Yeah, that's totally fine with me.
Great stack of
Guys,
stuff.
look at this. 200 bucks for this. I'm gonna go ahead and pay the man, and we'll talk afterwards. All right, guys, that is going to be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. We're still gonna be at Southeast Game Exchange. Day one is just ending over here. So there's gonna be plenty of more videos coming this week, or not necessarily this week, throughout the months. However, I have this planned. I'm still tired from the Donkey Kong launch. My voice is becoming gone once again, just like Donkey Kong. So I need to be done filming for the day. But guys, make sure to backslash that subscribe button, like the video, check out the Twitter, Instagram, Discord, all that good stuff in the description below. And I will see you guys in the next video.